In the year 336, Rome was a city caught between persecution and power. The Church had just emerged from the shadows of the catacombs into the light of imperial favor. Yet even in this fragile peace, the See of Peter faced uncertainty. For only 8 months, a humble Roman priest named Mark would carry the weight of the papacy. And though his reign was brief, his legacy endures. This is the story of Pope Saint Mark. Saint Mark was a Roman by birth, a priest well respected for his wisdom, humility, and devotion to the Church. Though little is recorded about his early life, his reputation for holiness and steadiness made him a trusted figure among the faithful clergy of Rome. On January 18, 336, after the death of Pope Saint Sylvester I, Mark was elected the Bishop of Rome. His papacy came at a turning point in history. Emperor Constantine had legalized Christianity, granting the Church freedom unknown to earlier generations. The wounds of persecution were still fresh, but the Church now faced a new challenge: how to govern and grow in this new age of legitimacy. Pope Saint Mark, though Pope for only a few months, left an enduring mark. He is credited with assigning the pallium, a sacred vestment, to the Bishop of Ostia, symbolizing his role in consecrating future popes. Mark also commissioned the construction of churches in Rome, strengthening the visible presence of Christianity in the Eternal City. Pope Saint Mark died on October 7, 336. He was buried in the catacomb of Balbina on the Via Ardeatina, his tomb preserved as a witness to the faith he defended. Though his papacy lasted less than a year, the Church remembers him as a faithful shepherd who guided the flock during a fragile but hopeful time in Christian history. Sometimes holiness is not measured in years of power, but in fidelity during brief moments of leadership. Pope Saint Mark reminds us that even in short service, God can work wonders through humility and devotion. His feast is celebrated on October 7th, a reminder that the smallest flame can still illuminate the path of the Church.